Hello everyone, I hope you all are fit and fine with your family. So stay at home and be healthy. This is your chemistry class and our fourth chapter, that is water, is going on. And today we are going to start our last topic, that is prevention of water pollution and then water conservation.
So our topic is prevention of water pollution, means how to prevent water pollution. So our first point is, in villages people should be educated about the use and maintenance of toilets, that we should educate the villagers that how to use and how to maintain the toilets. The next one is, there should be proper drainage system for the disposals. The disposal that the villagers throw, for that disposal there should be a proper drainage system, along with recycling plants for the waste from the kitchens and toilets in the villages. Means there should be a recycling plants also, so that the waste water after using in the kitchens and toilets, that is a waste water, that should be recycled again and we have to use that water again. So next one is, there should avoid washing and cleaning clothes and utensils in or near water bodies. Means most of the villagers clean their clothes near rivers or ponds also. So they throw the detergents and other waste in the water bodies. So they promote the water pollution. So next point is, biogas can be set up to use human and animal waste to produce cooking gas. So biogas plants should be set up in the villages, so that the human and the animal waste should be utilized for the making of the cooking gas. So our next point is, in cities and towns, sewage water treatment plants should be set up to recycle waste water. Means the waste water from the cities and towns, like sewage water, that should be recycled again. Means the sewage water, we have to use that water in other purposes. So next point is, it should be mandatory for the industries to construct effluent treatment plants in order to get a license to operate. Means the industries that construct the effluent treatment plants. What is effluent? Means liquid waste. The industries that drain the liquid waste, for that industry there should be a proper license. So next one is, farmers should reduce the use of fertilizers and use manure instead. Means the farmers, they use the fertilizers so that they increase the crop productivity. So that fertilizer mix with the topsoil. So when the rain comes, the topsoil with the rain, it is washed off into the rivers, then it will pollute the river water. So due to fertilizers, the river water get polluted. So for that we have to use a manure, that is organic, that is not harmful for us. So next one is, it is most important for the people to stop throwing the garbage on the roads, urinating in public places, throwing garbage into open drains, and throwing carcasses and human waste into rivers. Means some people throw garbage on roads also, public place also, and open drains and in rivers. So these type of waste pollute the water. So next point is, the Department of Health and Sanitization should from time to time ensure that maintenance work is done in all sincerity. Means it is the duty of Health Department and Sanitization Department that they should prevent their areas and also clean their areas. Like in villages, like local bodies, like villages, it is the duty of panchayat, and in towns it is the duty of municipalities, and in cities it is the duty of corporations, that they have to keep their areas clean so that they reduce the water pollution, or they can ensure their area pollution free. Then next point is, there should be strict enforcement of pollution control rules by the government. So these are the some preventions of the water pollution. So next we will see how to conserve water, means water conservation. Save water, save the earth, means we have to, if we have to save the water, then we have to save the earth, because water is very essential for our survival. So there is a dire need to save water. So we all waste water. Where we can manage with one mug, we waste one bucket of water. We waste water when we clean our teeth, then we open the tap and the water is running and running, but this is a wrong. So when we use only one mug, then at that time we have to use only one mug. If there is a need of one bucket, then we have to use that bucket. Okay. So the water we use for washing clothes and cleaning utensils can be used for watering plants instead of using fresh water. Like we have to use the water that is after washing clothes and after cleaning utensils, the water that is wastewater, that we have to use in watering the plants. Okay. So next one is wastewater from kitchens can be recycled to get a pure water. The water that is waste from the kitchens, that is used, that is recycled again and get a pure water. Water from the bathrooms and toilets can be sent to recycling plants to purify. So the water that is from the bathrooms and toilets, that also sent to the recycling plants for the purification, so that we have to use that water in other purposes. Every house and apartment complex should have a rainwater harvesting system to collect and store rainwater, or to let rainwater seep underground instead of letting it flow into the gutters. Mostly the water that is from the rain, that flows into the gutter, but there should be a proper rain harvesting system in every house, so that we have to collect that rainwater for our house uses or other uses. So next is overpopulation leads to the overuse of groundwater, and the large scale deforestation leads to less rainfall and also lowers the water level in the ground. So as a result, there is a shortage of water. So we have to grow more and more trees, and we have to use the water according to our needs. So don't waste water, because it is very essential for our survival. So the demand for water increases and resources decreases, will ultimately leads to the unavailability of water. Means demand of the water is increasing day by day. So the water resources also decreases day by day. So one time comes when there is an unavailability of water. So therefore it is essential that we stop the wastage of water and find the ways and means to conserve water. So we have to conserve water. It is a duty of ours to conserve water for our next generation also. Otherwise they suffer the shortage of water. So next one is, how can water be conserved? For this, first point is avoid wasting water. Means we should not waste the water. So we have to use the water according to our needs. So if there is a need of one mug, then we have to use only one mug, not one bucket. Okay. So reuse and recycle water to maximum extent possible. So we have to reuse and recycle the water so that it can be used for the other purposes. Then next one is, use only recycled water for irrigation or watering plants, so that fresh water can be used for household use. The water that is waste, that should be recycled, and that water should be used for the irrigation and watering plants, and the fresh water that should be used for the household uses. Next point is, rainwater should be conserved. We have to conserve the rainwater. 80% of the rainwater usually goes waste. Each house or apartment complex should have a provision for water harvesting. There should be a water harvesting system in each and every house, so that the rainwater should be conserved and it should be used for the household purposes. So next one is plant more trees and prevent deforestation. It is duty of our that we have to plant more and more trees and prevent the deforestation, as rainfall is affected by the forest cover.